Hello everyone, welcome to my third day of the Peace on Earth class to go. I'm so excited to have you join me for this one. We've made some gorgeous cards in the last couple of days and we still have a couple more to go. So if you want to get this class to go for free, all you need to do is place an order in my online store. This was day one. This was day two. Place an order in my online store, minimum of $50 before tax and shipping, and after any Stampin' rewards. These were day 1 and 2. And you will get the class to go for free. You do need to place the order by November 15th, and you can earn this class to go for free. There are bonuses at $100 and $150, and those totals, again, are before tax and shipping and after any Stampin' rewards are applied. But if you want this class to go, I'll send it to you completely free. So if you need more details on how to get the class to go, check out the video description below, and it has all the details there, and it's also on my blog. Today we are making this gorgeous card. Now this is a fairly simple card. Now we all need sympathy cards. That is just a fact of life. It is a sad little fact of life that we all just have to have sympathy cards at some point. This would be a good one to make up real quick if you needed to, but this is also a good one to maybe make a few of and just keep on hand if you need them. I know that I am always getting asked for sympathy cards. That is unfortunately the number one card that I'm asked for. Do you have sympathy cards? So this is a great one to have on hand. So we are using, so the card again is very simple. We have an Old Olive card base, which is 8.5 by 8.5 by 5.5, scored at 4 1/4. You'd think with as many cards as I make, I would know that measurement, right? All right, and we are using another piece of that Floral Charm DSP. We used this one yesterday on yesterday's card, so this is just another pattern from that same Floral Charm package, and isn't this gorgeous? It is so stunning. Now this is 5 1/4 by 4. All the measurements are in the video description, so don't feel like you need to write anything down. The measurements are all going to be in the video description. You can check those out. All right, so that's going to go right on the front of our card base. I have a piece of Vellum here, and you guys, Vellum is back. So when they discontinued Vellum a while ago, I wasn't sure what I was going to do, because Vellum is maybe one of my favorite papers of all time. It really softens down DSPs. It really just adds so much. You can see kind of the vibrancy on this side, but the Vellum just kind of tones it down just a little bit. So our Vellum piece is 4 3/4 by 3.5. And so we're still going to get kind of the vibrant color around the outside, but because this is a sympathy card, we don't want to be like, hello. So I have the Vellum just to kind of tone it down and give it that more elegant look. So I'm just going to put some adhesive in the middle of the Vellum, because we're going to cover that piece up. And we're just going to set that down just like that. Okay. Beautiful, right? I mean, just like this. You could add anything to this. You could mail this just like this and I would be happy. All right, but let's do a few more things. Let's do some stamping. The only thing we need to stamp is our greeting, and we're going to use Timid Tiger ink for that. One of my favorite new in colors. And you'll need to die cut your label. I'll provide paper in your kit, but any dies with the bundle, you will do the die cutting yourself. So we're just going to stamp this off to the right. Kind of centered off to the right with the deepest sympathy. It is a really good greeting. So this is a great bundle to get. All right, let's bring back our card. That wasn't long. All right, we're going to adhere our greeting to this other label, to our additional label here. Beautiful. And we're going to pop this up on dimensionals and stick it onto our card. And we'll just make sure that we cover any adhesive that might be showing on the Vellum, although it doesn't show too much, so you don't have to worry too much about it. Vellum, I know, is always, people are always like, I don't know how to hide the adhesive. Just put it under something. And even this Vellum, it's a nice thick Vellum, so if you're using like a glue dot or something, it might not even be seen. So keep that in mind. Okay, now in the dies, there's this tiny little sprig that I have die cut in Old Olive. And then you'll need one of the doves. This is the dove that's kind of flying sideways. And we're going to, I'm going to use a glue dot. Speaking of glue dots. And I'm just going to put it kind of right behind its beak, right behind its head. Now, if there's any kind of hanging off, just kind of roll it back onto itself, just so you can't see the glue dot. And then we're just going to pick up the sprig with it so that it has it in its mouth. Okay, now you could use liquid glue for this too. The sprig is very tiny, so Just be cautious about that. Dimensional in the back. And we're going to put this onto our card. Just like that. All right, let's add some dimensionals, or not dimensionals, some rhinestones. Just a few. We don't need to add a lot, but just a few rhinestones will make this card feel extra special. And you're done. So it's a quick and easy sympathy card, but it's so gorgeous and it's going to have a lot of impact going to whoever gets this card. So this would be a good one to make a stack of again, because unfortunately we all need sympathy cards. And so this is a good one to have. All right, guys, if you have not yet subscribed to my YouTube channel, please make sure you do. If you want this class to go, remember, you have until November 15th to place your order. Minimum of $50 before tax and shipping will earn you the class to go. I have links in my video description to my blog where you can see more photos, get more details on how to get the class to go, and get any other questions answered. If you have other questions that I have not answered, go ahead and leave them in the comments. Thank you guys so much for joining me. I'll be back tomorrow with our final card for the class to go, and it's gorgeous. You guys are going to want to join me next for tomorrow. All right, bye.